Welcome to this very, very sunny Monday morning. I will be probably filming over the course of this week, and I have a lot of work to do as always. I started a painting last week, I think on Friday, and I will probably have an exhibition later this year, so I kind of need to plan all the paintings that I want to do before then and finish about 1 to 2 paintings per month, which is very doable, but I just have to keep at it, and I fear that I will be not inspired probably in the future this year, so I have to kind of ride the wave of inspiration when I have it. This one is also a round painting that will be hung up next to the other round painting that I have, and I will be trying to get another round canvas this week. We will see if the shop that I bought it from still has round canvases. That's what I will be doing this week. And alongside the painting, I will also have to do a lot of digital work. This week is the last week for the book project that I'm currently doing. I have to hand in the final illustrations next week. I have about half of the pages completely finalized and done most of the line art for the other half. I just need to sit down and color the rest, and not a lot of free time this week. I'm meeting up with some friends on Thursday. I might go to a cafe to work this week, depending on the weather and if I can find someone to go with me. Something else I really want to finish this week is the puzzle that has been lying around for 1.5 years, I think. And this is the hardest puzzle I have ever seen. All of the pieces are either dark green, dark blue, or black, or dark brown. I feel like I'm just rambling without saying anything at all, and it just sounds weird. Today's Wednesday, the middle of the week, and I am trying to power through the book project, which is due at the start of next week. I only have a few pages left to color, so I'm trying to do that today. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be playing card games with friends, so I won't be able to work, so I kind of need to do a lot today, and probably won't be able to finish it today though, so probably finishing the book project on Friday. And I'm also working on a family portrait, which I finished the sketch yesterday, so I need to sit down and do the line art and start on the color as well. Today is very sunny but windy. I feel like I want to work outside for a bit, so I'm going to grab my iPad and go to my parents' house and work there on the balcony so I can get some sun. Okay, so here's what I've been reading lately. In the last video, I picked up this book from the library. It's called Dungeon Crawler Carl. This book is my favorite of the year so far. and I am so happy that I read it. And this is just what I want in a book. It was funny. It was about a kind of game. I really enjoy reading books about video games. This is not a video game. This is more like a real life dungeon crawler. I really love The Cat, which is called Princess Donut in English. There are 8 books available of the series so far, and I would love to read them all now, but I don't want to buy them, and I want to wait until the library buys them, but the library only buys them in German, and this is the first one, and it just came out in German because they're so slow with translating that the next books are coming out this year. I think the next one in June, and the third one in November, and I don't know if I can wait that long. But then I read the book called Phantasma, which I wanted to read for a while. I kind of shouldn't have bothered, to be honest. This was not good, and just think that most romantasy books are just not my kind of books, because I want a fantasy book with a good story where the romance is just the second plot, and I really hated all of the smut scenes in here. It was too much. And then I'm now reading Immortal Consequences, and I don't think I am currently in the mood for fantasy. I read too many fantasy books back to back, and I really need something else. I finished the book project last night while watching The Woman in Cabin 10, which I have been wanting to watch for a while, but it was a very bad movie. I do not recommend watching it. It was very boring. Good thing I only watched it for work, so I didn't have to pay attention fully to this movie. Yeah, I'm trying to finish the painting today. I've painted the trees in the foreground this morning, and now I just need to fill in the sky. I'm gonna do it as long as it's very bright and sunny outside so you can see the color nicely, and then I'm gonna probably varnish it tomorrow. I don't want to do work related stuff this weekend though, so I might do it on Monday. I have been working so much in the past few weeks, so I feel like I need to take 2 days off of work and don't log into social media or check my emails, which will be pretty hard because I always check my emails in the morning. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to spend the weekend away from work, and I also want to buy like a little game to reward myself for finishing the project, but I don't know what kind of game I want. The last good game that I've played was Moonstone Island. I think it was last year at the end of the year, like November, December maybe. So it's been a while. I really want to play something. I really need to work on the postcard design for the month of May for my postcard and sticker club, because next week is already May and I haven't made the postcard, which I don't know when the last time was that I left it so late I'm also working on a family portrait, but that can wait until Monday. So I also need to go to the library and return all my books. I don't know what I should read. I checked, and all the books that I want to read from the library are just currently borrowed by someone else. And I always get kind of nervous when I don't have books planned to read. I really just need to read at least once a day. I don't know why. It's just I don't feel like I'm myself when I don't do that. I did do a reread of Wild Dog Shore that I read last year, and I finished it this morning, so now I have 0 books planned for tonight. I might go to my parents and borrow their e-reader so I can get some ebooks from the library. But I don't think I've ever read with an ebook reader, so I don't know if I will like it.
Four feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended and in illusion. I could never stand illusion.
Just gone away. I keep thinking about that beat.
Thank you so much for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you want to see more, and we will see each other in the next one.